Hello guys, it's Alex Smith here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a Piggy character showcase in Roblox Studio. So let's get started. So if you're not already in it, go to the home menu and open your toolbox, and you can go to View, Explorer and Properties. That should put up these. Let me just delete this. That's from my last tutorial. I don't need that anymore. And I can delete that. So, what you're going to need is you're going to need to go to Home again. And you're going to need to insert a part. You can click on that part and press Find. And press F to go to that part. You can rename this part Conveyor 1, because this is going to be the conveyor that takes you towards it. You need to make sure that collisions is off so it can go through the ground if you want it to, but I think I'll put it above ground for now. So you can scale it to however long you want it to be. It can be any texture you want. I'm just going to make it like this long. And in the properties you will see, so you'll see them down here, so you can change the colour if you want. You're not going to be able to see this, what I'm doing right now, because my screen recorder doesn't show it, but you basically just change it to whatever you want. So I've got mine on black and metal, so you can change that. So that's your conveyor 1, and you have to go all the way down to surface, make front surface. You need to make that hinge. So that will determine, I need to make that a bit different. Let me just change this a bit. Yeah, that will determine which way your conveyor will go. So mine will be going this way, because it's going to show you the characters while you walk along it, which I think is quite cool. And then you have to make sure that when over here, you have to anchor it so it doesn't move. Then you have to, go to that conveyor 1, press the little plus button next to it once you highlight it, and once you've clicked it, you can search for script, because we're going to script this. You can delete that thing, and you need to type while true do and script dot parent dot velocity space equals script dot parent dot c frame dot look vector shift 8 space 20 speed. That should be good. Let me just see what that error is. Yeah, we will put that. And now you have to do wait, and then you have to put an end down here. So that should make it work. So let's play the game and see if it works. Let's hope it works. Yes, it works. So we're just going to have to set a spawn point for where you're going to spawn. So let's just go down here just to see what happens, and walk onto the conveyor, and there we go. It takes you that way. If you want it to be a little bit faster, let's just leave the game. If you want it to be any faster, then go to your script and you can increase this speed to maybe like 30 or 40. If you want to go really fast, then 50. But I'm just going to keep it at about 30. And then we can duplicate this and move it this way. But we can rename this one to Conveyor 2. Not with 2 C's. That was just my mistake. And then you can change the colour of that to like smoky grey is what it says on mine. And you can go down to surface again, but this is going to be the one going the other way. So front surface is going to be smooth, but back surface is going to be hinge. So so while we're at it, let's insert a spawn point and move it down here. It's in the map for mine. It's just under it. Yes, that's a big spawn point. Like I said in my last video, you don't need that there, so you can just scale it down. You can set the transparency to 1, and you can delete the decal like that. You could also rename the script while you're at it, and you could rename it Conveyor Handler. Well, that's optional. You can do that if you want to. So now let's play the game. Let's see what happens. See if it works, shall we? So let's go to this one. Yep, this one works. Let's go on this one. Oh, that's a bit... I know what we've done wrong. So what you have to do is you have to go to Conveyor 2 and go to that script there, and you have to change it to minus 30 speed. I don't know if that's going to work. If it doesn't work, then we'll just delete that second one for now, and we'll do it again. So this one definitely works. I'm happy with this one. Now let's go to this one. Yeah, it was just the whole 30 and minus 30 thing. So now let's leave the game. And we want to make it look really fancy and snazzy. So we're going to insert a part, and we're going to put it down on the floor. You can probably put collisions to true now, if you want to. Yeah, and so now it can't go through the floor. And you can scale it to go in between the 2 conveyors. So this video is inspired by Tenuous Flea's custom Piggy character showcase, but except this is not going to be a custom Piggy character showcase. It's going to be it's just going to be a Piggy character showcase, because I don't really want to make a custom one, because that would be a whole new video. So rename that part in the middle that doesn't have any script in it path, because it goes down the middle. So what you want to do is you want to go to workspace, and which is just this bit here, Baseplate, and you can change the baseplate to green, and the material, it can be camo green if you want, and the material can be grass. So that gives you a nice grassy look to it. I know you could have just selected the other setting, well, not the other setting, another map thing, but that called flat terrain, but that make it too easy, and it would be a lot more challenging if we do it like this. So search in your toolbox for Piggy, and you should be able to find Piggy Custom. So you keep scrolling down until you find Piggy Custom, and what you want to do is you want to move it to the side here, move it down to the floor. Okay, that's a bit weird. So what you're going to do is you're going to you need to hold down Shift and select all of these little parts that I'm surprised haven't been grouped in the model. And well, let's just select these parts here. I'm sorry if this is taking a while. And we can right click, group, and we can rename that to cage. Sorry if that took a little bit of a while. And you can move the signs into the cage by just dragging them onto the name. If you're using this on mobile, obviously it'll be a lot harder. And you can rotate your cage, or if the collisions are off, then you have to move it up. Okay, just give me a second. I don't know why that's not working. Maybe we can just rotate it like this. That works. Let me just give me a sec. I don't know why this isn't working. I'm so sorry. So let's move it backwards to here. I'll try and get it working by next time. So you've got your cage there, and you need to go to the signs. There's a surface GUI, and you need to go to the text, and you scroll down until you get to text, and you can do text color. You can do it to any color you want. I'm just going to stick with the default. Then you're going to do the text currently is text here, but we can change that to, because we're going to be putting Penny Piggy in this one. So make the text Penny. Wrong sign. Whoops. So sorry about that. Let's change that again to hostile. And the other sign is going to be Penny. So you need to change the name to Penny Pig. So make sure this bit is going to be where we're putting the piggy in it. So make sure collisions is false. And we're going to get the third Piggy model when you search for Piggy. And hopefully hopefully it has the animate script in it, because that means that way it can animate. It animates itself inside the cage. So hopefully you can click F to find it, and you can make sure it looks nice in the cage. And let's put collisions to true now. And we might just scale that cage up a little bit so it's more comfortable for our little penny pig in there, because it doesn't look very comfortable. Now if we play the game, I'm sorry this has been a little bit laggy or annoying. And let's move towards the penny. And if you walk into the cage, she hits you and oofs you. So that's quite good. Those particular models are really good for custom character showcases. So, let's leave the game. And you can make as many characters as you want in your showcase. I'm just going to make a couple more because, you know, it's a tutorial and I wouldn't want it to last too long. So you can move them wherever you want to. So you can rename this one Cage 2. And the signs, I need to remember that this one's the one that has Penny Pig on it. So you have to I keep forgetting to go into the Surface GUI and change it to Mr. P. And it's going to be, you could change text stroke transparency to 1 and change the text stroke colour to white. That would just give it a nice white outline, but that would be quite nice. But so, and then you have to put collisions off, take the 9th model down. I just hope this Mr. P moves. Yep. He might be doing the T-pose at the moment, but don't worry, he's not going to be doing it when we play the game, hopefully. Otherwise, that would just be a big meme. And my channel will get so memed on. So he looks comfortable in there. Let me just, maybe that will be enough. Yeah, that'll do. So, you can decorate it however you want. I'm just going to find the spawn location. I'm going to set a transparency to 0 for a sec so I can see it. And I will make the little spawn area where you spawn. Let me just change this spawn colour to a darker colour so you can tell the two parts apart. Let me just scale this up. You might be able to set collisions to true now. This is just going to be the main lobby area where you spawn. As I say, this is based off of Tenuous Flea's custom Piggy character showcase. So, let me just, I can move this down now. And I can set the transparency to 1 again, so it's invisible. I'm just going to insert parts. Maybe I could do a little speed thingy. I don't know I can't remember what they're called. I'm not going to bother to say what they're called, because I'm going to probably get copyrighted. A speed thing. What's that called? Something where you make the video faster. I'm so sorry, guys. I can't actually remember what that's called. I hope my videos do help you, by the way. I do try very hard on them. I can duplicate that and move it over here. I know what they're called now. Time lapses. Why do I always get stuck on the name time lapse? I'm weird. I don't care. Let's duplicate this. Rotate it. You could copy along, or you could make your own lobby. I might make a Piggy kit for this. I don't know. It's going to probably be called Piggy Custom Character Showcase Kit. But you will be able... I will update the description of this video to get that. So, I know it's looking quite good so far. I do try. But you're going to have to... It's looking quite dark in there, so you're going to have to insert surface light. And you can just probably duplicate that. Oh, it's not very light in there. Maybe we could search for powerful light. I'm really bad at typing on computers. This one looks quite nice. Yeah, that lights up the main lobby area. You can duplicate this as many times as you want. I'm just going to scale it up to make it one big light. So it lights up the whole of the lobby. You don't need to follow along exactly, and it doesn't really have to be a custom Piggy character showcase. It could be any character showcase you want. But I chose to do a Piggy custom character showcase. Let me just find fabric. So I have a little carpet here. I'm just going to scale this up because it's blocking all there. And you can probably put a penny pig here, as long as you delete the animate scripts. Let's just rotate her around. If you enjoy my videos, please hit the like button. I really try with these videos. I'm not very good at YouTube, hence why my other YouTube channel, PooTube, which you should totally go check out, has only 11 subscribers. It's still good. I know. So left arm, we can rotate that to make it like... This has been going on for 23 minutes now. I might end it in a minute. But I might make a part 2, I don't know. I'm enjoying this so far. I like teaching people how to do stuff. It's quite fun. And I know that it helps you guys, so that makes me happy. So I need to make sure this is anchored. Like the whole of Penny is anchored. I just hope this works. I need to do a speech bubble. This is another thing that Tenuous Flea used, which you should totally check out his game. I will link it in the description below, because that game is so good. I will also link Piggy in the description below too. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'll just click back. This is probably getting a bit boring for you guys. At least it's helping you. We will do one final playthrough at the end. I'm just going to align this with Penny. God, that's hard to align. And we can rename this part to speech penny. And you can... Okay, it doesn't look like you can change that. Maybe I'll change to a different one. I can rotate this around. Sorry if this is taking too long for you. If it's taking too long for you, why the heck are you watching? Let me just ungroup this. Let me ungroup this because it's saying to. Contents. And now you can do text color, black, and you can change the text to something like, hello, thank you for playing, kind regards, and whatever your username is on Roblox. Mine is ShyGuy201047. If Penny Piggy falls apart, because that's what usually happens, I will make how to do that in the next video. I'll probably test out the game and then we'll save it. Oh my god, Mr. P broke free. I didn't mean for that to happen. And there's music playing. I don't like that. Penny's in there. Yeah, Mr. P's a hostile killer. So, I don't know if you can hear that music, but I need to turn collisions on. And I need to make sure Mr. P is being a bit annoying. I need to delete that. Need to make sure he can't break free though. Let me just select his cage, move it upwards, and I'm going to scale it up. That should do it. Now, Mr. P should be grateful that he's got a bigger house than Penny. But if you don't know who Penny is, I'm sorry, but you missed out on the distorted memory chapter. It's gone now because chapter 12 is out. That's very sad, I know, because it was quite a good chapter. But sadly, people had had enough of it, so Minitoon and IKEA deleted that and made the chapter 12. I don't think that's entirely how it goes, but it's close enough. So, thank you all for watching. This is part 1. I might make a part 2, depending on how I feel about this. But thank you all so much for watching. I am very grateful, and I hope this has helped you. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe right now. Bye!